So, I'd like to welcome you guys to my craptastic presentation of The World Is Not Enough, the Nintendo 64 version. I'm Andrew, joining me is Matt. We're two guys that have grown up during the Pierce Brosnan era of Bond films, and this is one film that, I don't know why it's like people's opinions are so split on this.
It's just like there's no in between about it. It's like you either blindly love the movie or you flat hate it and don't think there's any redeemable qualities about it whatsoever.
Yeah, that's one thing I kind of honestly don't understand.
I mean, honestly, if you had to ask me what my favorite Pierce Brosnan movie is, it's either Goldeneye or The World's Not Enough. It kind of rotates between the two, if that makes sense. Like one day I like Goldeneye, and another day I like World's Not Enough the best. I know it's weird. I don't know if other people will like that, but that's how I am.
Alright. And yeah, because I suck at this game and haven't practiced it a lot, I'm just gonna do it on Agent. Alright. So, we got three people that are briefing us instead of MQ and Moneypenny like in GoldenEye. You got M herself. Okay.
Robinson, and then you got R for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, because he's being groomed to replace Desmond's Q, but yeah. He's basically kind of job shadowing Q at this point.
Yep. And we do have a profile on everyone in one page, and so their character models.
Henchmen, yeah. Security guards,
and the cops.
Yeah. Cops too.
Yeah.
Spanish police.
And just so you know, this game is not going to be one-to-one with the movie. It's like Matt and I have seen the movie plenty of times, and we're going to be going. If you're going to complain that this is nowhere near as close to the movie, we're just going to tell you, just go watch the movie.
I mean, it's practically impossible to make it one-to-one with the movie, anyways.
As much as there might be some cooler stuff to do, like in the film, Bond repels out of the office, where here he just runs through the front door saying, nothing happened.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, not to mention...
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Ah, Mr. Bond. We have a safety deposit box waiting for you. Ah, Mr. Bond. We have a safety deposit box waiting for you.
The receptionist lady.
Yep.
Tell you word. Yep. Go get your deposit.
Don't hit the alarm button. Let me change something. I forgot my monitors on auto brightness. The reason why we kind of thought about this, I thought about this playing this back in July. It was because this TV, MGM's television affiliate, was doing a Bond marathon. In March, they were doing both. They were doing a back-to-back marathon of all of Connery's films, like every weekend of the month. So, his first three on the odd weeks, and then his other three on the second weeks. Okay, not the weapon watch. I want that card.
I'm afraid no one gets to see Mr. Lachey's without an appointment, sir.
Do you have an appointment, sir? That's his other
your firearm.
Oh yeah, I forgot the flashbang pistol, the hidden assets.
You forgot to take into account my hidden assets.
Retrieve the money. No doubt Sir Robert will be pleased to see it again.
I didn't come just for the money. The report you sold King was stolen from an MI6 agent who was killed for it. I want to know who killed him.
I'm just the middleman. Take the money.
Your last chance.
I'm just the middleman.
Give me your name.
Take the money.
You still threaten me, even without your weapon?
Okay, let's get out of here. Better yet,
Oh yeah, I forget. You don't have to destroy the camera.
Yeah, that's on secret, I believe.
I don't remember if Secret Agent and Double Agent had the same objectives.
I'm pretty sure some of them do.
The only real big thing they add for Secret Agent and Double Agent is there's more hostages.
Okay, let's get some more ammo.
Just needs to crack open the safe, get the security swipe card to get into the vault room, and then get the money and get the fuck out of there. Don't shoot! Yeah, the vault is not in that area.
Okay. This was the videotaping.
It's on... Yeah, it's the video room, basically. Yeah, Double Agent, you would use your data scrambler tool on that VHS, the VHS device.
Yeah.
Erase all the tape data.
Yeah, because you gotta...
I don't know.
Remove it. All signs of your presence.
Yeah, I don't know if on the difficulty setting you have that.
No, they don't give it to you. Okay, this is Chase's office.
Okay. I figured they wouldn't.
Keek.
Yep, this is the place.
And also, the nice thing is the nice thing on Agent is that they will tell you, they will highlight places you can use your gadgetry on. You tried it on Secret and 00. They do not highlight it for you.
Doesn't. Yeah. Because it assumes you've already done it on Agent, so it's like, why do we have to tell you again? So yeah, just make sure you're unarmed. And if you plan to do this on Double Agent, I don't know about Secret Agent, but on Double Agent, when you enter the vault room, there will be a bank security guard there armed. So make sure you dart him.
Use the stun watch and punch him out.
If you punch him, if you kill him, it's a mission fail.
Oh yeah, punching him out counts as a knockout.
Well, I know you can get away punching a guard on Night Watch, but I don't think you can get away with it on this. So just use the sleep dart to subdue him.
Continue on. King's Ransom.
I'm guessing the emulator has it can emulate the that weird file
the memory packs
thing that you can put on in the bottom of your controller.
Yeah, on the Emu's controller settings, you can always define what you want plugged into the slot.
Sweet.
Oh, oops.
Now the PS1 version, Moneypenny actually talks during the briefing.
Sorry, I skipped the briefing. My bad. Let me exit out and then go back in. Because I accidentally pushed start and
No worries.
Let's do this again.
Bond, we're under attack. Find Sir Robert. I gotta say, the voice acting is actually pretty good.
Or at least competent for late 90s or like second gen voice acting standards.
Yes. Because I played the game before watching the movie, actually.
James Bond, Sir Robert King.
Ah, the man who retrieved my money. Excellent job. Can't thank you enough.
Sir Robert is
the
no
man who
friend.
retrieved my money.
I helped him years ago when his daughter Electra was kidnapped by the terrorist Renard. Still, all that's in the past. Sir Robert thought that the report he paid for would identify the terrorists who've attacked his new oil pipeline in Kazakhstan. Then he discovered it was actually about the nuclear arsenals in the former Soviet republics, so he turned it over to me.
Something's not right about all this.
Yeah, in the film version, it's pretty much a Bond's hands were in contact with the money, and when he was having a
Bond, we're under attack. Find Sir Robert.
He was having a drink with M, and then he saw all that weird fizzling.
Yeah, it was like all the fizzling from the bourbon
and then he's like, "Oh gosh, there's a bomb in the money shipment." and then yeah, he tries to rush to save, Sir Robert King, and then before he could get there, his lapel pin activates the bomb and then blows that part of Voxel. Then he gets on a boat, and Q's like, "Stop! It's not finished!"
Quickly, Bond. We need someone with your clearance to activate the manual override. Use these keypads to initiate the lockdown.
Why would Bond need to open this? It's like, you're the chief of security, man.
Why the heck would you need, like, his biometric signature or something to lock that down? It's like, wow. Now, I'm guessing, I don't think you have to go save M. On later difficulty settings, you have to
Yeah, and you gotta do it with a cracked shot. It's like, I hope you know what you're doing, 007.
It's like we signed up for World's Not Enough, not Die Another Day, or Skyfall. If you get what I'm trying to say.
I've seen it. Yeah. One thing that really pissed me off is, and continue on with the Connery conversation, was I also asked TV Network at the time, it's like, hey, are you going to be doing like the Pierce or more marathons anytime soon? And then eventually they did do the Pierce marathon. And then I'm going, there was a shitload of things they cut out. They cut out quite a bit from GoldenEye. Tomorrow Never Dies, they didn't cut out a lot, but World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day, they cut out a surprising amount.
Reports of a fire in the lobby. The sprinklers
Why? Because they thought kids might be watching.
No, it's like it's already late at night.
The automatic security door system is damaged. Can you reach the manual override, sir?
Yeah, I know those marathons are on at night, but it's like, why? You might as well just watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, then again, Bond films getting cut up the wazoo. It's a regular thing on the... I'm gonna turn off the lockdown.
I wonder how they modeled voxel in this game. Like, really put a lot of love into these rooms. And just the level design.
Okay, that's the fire exit. Sorry, I'm just trying to find out where the sprinkler system is.
Oh, yeah, you, it's in one of those open... I think I'm only like a few seconds behind you.
Yeah, alright, so I'm in the "You Are Here" sign. Already open up the security station. Okay. Library.
I think it'll be on your right. Yeah, there you go. That's where the fire sprinkler system is. I played the game enough times, I know generally know where stuff is. You just gotta laugh at some of the sounds they make when they die. Like, ah!
Huh.
They sound like they have problems when they die.
Yep. Stairs. Security. We'll still have to worry about. Oh yeah, medical.
James.
Stay here, you'll be safe. I have to find King.
Oh yeah, the vault.
Here! Take this pin! It was the detonator! Sir Robert.
007, this is Q. Get to the Q labs at once. The suspect is escaping. She has a boat waiting outside.
Okay, the Q branch. Ready for the vest.
Oh yeah, and on this you don't have to escort Dr. Warmflash to the injured soldier or whoever. Oh wait, I think it was a lab assistant.
Stop!
What's Drew Carey doing taking Q's place?
No, stop! It's not finished.
No.
Are you drawing Homer's
No, no, that's what Desmond actually said. Rescue hostages. Oh, fun.
Just be happy. You don't get to do a whole. I think there's only like one part where you have to rescue hostages, if I remember correctly on AJ.
Make sure you bring back that boat in one piece. Not gonna happen. Yeah, too bad you actually don't get some sort of a rail shooter boat chase. Then again, why would you expect a submarine with guns?
Now, in the movie, for all you who are listening who haven't seen the movie, it's a minor thing, so I'm not really spoiling like a big chunk of the movie, but the movie, it's just a boat chase for this entire part.
Yes.
Until Bond, Bond gets to that circus thing.
The Millennium Dome.
And
Yeah.
then, that. Then he gets onto that chick's hot air balloon, and then she kills herself by destroying the compressed air tank or whatever on the balloons. But here you're just going through, say, killing terrorists and all
Yeah,
that
you're going
stuff.
through the London streets here.
If you shoot the girl, then you fail the mission. You can't kill her. 'Cause you gotta interrogate her if you're gonna.
You gotta remind me to practice my aim with the C stick here because... Yeah, I can't get away with trying to do auto-aim on agents on Secret and Double O. Kind of forgot that there's like alternate fire modes for each weapon, so you know, for the pistol you get the silencer option.
Yeah. A little hint about hostage situations. If you wait too long, what will happen is the guys will actually turn on the hostages and shoot them if you wait too long to kill the people holding the hostages.
Also, another thing that's kind of shocking about this game is, you know, there's actually places you can jump.
Yeah, you can jump in this game, unlike GoldenEye. I wonder what would happen if Tomorrow Never Dies came out on the N64.
Yeah, if what you told me about the PS1 version was true, I'm going, probably would have been a whole lot better.
It's entirely third person, you can't switch to first person.
Yeah, and you told me that there's like there's a standstill to
if you want to
feature.
If you want yes. It's precision. If you want a precise shoot, you gotta hold down on the control stick to fire again.
Now, Bond, we designed the grapple hook in your watch for just this kind of situation. Look for the grapple point in the ceiling above. It will serve as a lodging place for your grapple and will safely support
I don't think
your
that's
weight
hard.
as you climb.
That's not John Cleese's voice. That sounds like someone voice doubling for Desmond Llewellyn. Because he doesn't actually speak until the subway part,
Target is moving
where you're trying to
away,
disarm
Bond.
the bomb. Target's moving away, Barn. It says R, but it doesn't sound like John Cleese at all. Was it John Cleese and Monty Python?
Yeah,
or
he was
something?
one of the Monty Python leads. He was also Sir Nearly Headless Nick in the Harry Potter film series too.
Did he play one of the King's Knights in Monty Python?
I forgot what role he played in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's been ages since I last seen it.
We don't have a lord.
Hold on, sir. This area is sealed off. We have a hostage situation.
I'm with MI6, let me through.
Or the local MI5 agents, I wonder.
Yeah, you can unlock different costumes and different multiplayer modes by beating game times. Kind of similar to GoldenEye, how you can unlock cheats and everything.
Okay, rescue hostages, defuse the bomb. Okay.
There's only like 2 areas where you liberate hostages. So on Double Agent, you get a lot more you gotta liberate. And it's even more of a pain in the ass.
Especially when you also have to time the approach because there's oncoming trains every 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, there's one part where you gotta dodge the train.
Oh, come on. Alright, so who's our characters? Okay, just the cigar girl. Alright, let's go.
The woman you're chasing is in this station. Her gunmen have seized the whole area, and they've got civilians hostage in there. Even worse, we've reports of some kind of bomb. The whole situation is a
Now,
mess.
this entire
Keep your men
segment
at a
does not
safe
happen.
distance.
Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir. You might need
Bomb
this.
defusal kit. Okay. Yeah, this mission I don't really put the suppressor on. It's more or less one of those go loud missions.
Yeah, there's not much point
Play
to
stealth.
doing the mission.
Okay, there's a vest down here. Okay, have to hurry it up. Is it 6 minutes across all difficulties, or is the time lower the higher the difficulty?
To like unlock stuff or just average?
To
play?
defuse. You know, the countdown on the side of the screen.
Oh, I don't remember if you're allotted lower amount of time the higher difficulty you are. I don't remember it. I'd have to get back to you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. If anything, I think you're given like 3 minutes on Double
Oh
A.
shit, you'd have to be pretty fast.
Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I've done it on Agent or Double Agent, so I can't really comment right now.
Okay, yeah, this is the part I have to...
Yeah. Yeah, now in this area, there's hostages in here on Double O Agent. And in that dark area, you go down the escalators, too. There's hostages there, too.
I bloody hate that part.
Oh yeah, you can take cover in that slot area. You can also, if you're quick enough, you can just glide across the whole area to get to the Yeah, once you're out of that downed train car or whatever, there's hostages in this area too. On Double O Agent.
Hostages in the bathrooms here.
No. I think once you're done with that part before you get to the bathrooms,
Okay.
that's it.
Hello, 007.
Hello, 007.
Gadgets.
So asked
Disposal kit.
get in touch. I just love the way John Cleese enunciates his lines. I don't know
Yeah,
what
sorry
it
for
is.
cutting the line. I forgot the quick key to turn on the bomb. You do not want the red gauge to hit all the way through, otherwise you're going to cut the timer and kill everyone.
Yeah, there's an anti-tampering component on the bomb.
Yeah, sorry for cutting the line. Yeah, it's like, just give Z a few taps every now and then. Ta-da! Okay, let's go.
Bond is here! I just love how the bad guys say, Bond is here!
Wrong bathroom. I already searched this one. I gotta check the other bathroom. There was a guy in the bathroom the whole time. Oh, right, got it. That.
Bobby's here!
Can I jump that chasm, or do I... Is there a place I have to... grapple through? Doesn't look like the... Oh. Here we are. Let's jump over here. Great. Yeah, and all right, we'll talk after this scene. I'll tell you some scenes that are kind of cut out of the film.
Oh, for the broadcast.
Tell me who's behind this. I can protect you.
Not from him!
It's kind of weird when she explodes the tanks. You don't see bomb fly off until
The
you
money has been
see the
treated to turn
camera
it into an
point down at
explosive.
them,
It
which
was
is kind of
triggered by a
weird.
signal via King's
All right,
location.
we're in Scorpion.
Obviously, someone close to King switched the original for this trigger device, but we don't know who.
There's more. I've worked out that the money Sir Robert paid for the report was exactly the amount Renard asked as ransom for King's daughter, Electra. The whole thing was a setup. Renard wanted me to bring that money back here. He wanted MI6 to deliver a bomb to King. It's a message. Renard is back.
After King asked me for help, I sent 009 to kill Renard. Electra managed to escape before 009 caught up with the target in Syria. He put a bullet in his head, but Renard somehow survived. The bullet is still there, and it will eventually kill him. But until then, he can feel no pain, and push himself harder than any normal man. Now King is dead, and MI6 is humiliated. He's had his revenge.
Not quite. Renard had 3 enemies in that kidnapping. Sir Robert King, MI6, and the one he hasn't touched. Electra. She must be next on his list.
Electra has taken over the construction of her father's oil pipeline from the Caspian Sea. Find out who switched the lapel pin. If Renard returns, make sure Electra comes to no harm.
Alright, so summary of where we are. Spoilers if you haven't watched the movie. So, like, after that entire boat chase, Bond is supposed to fall off that rope after the cigar girl blows up the whole balloon, and Bond ends up breaking his shoulder in the process. He actually lands on the roof of the Millennium Dome, and he manages to just barely hang on. Guessing the police helicopters around trying to manage to rescue him. And there was also another thing that I kind of noticed that was cut from the broadcast version, because I kind of mentioned that there was a bit cut out from the broadcast cut. I'll mention one part here. So, in the film, Tanner explains the entire thing behind all the explosives that killed King. And then when Robinson said, you know, given the scope of King's organization, it could be anyone at anywhere. And they cut out M's lines right after. I'm going, why would you cut out M's line right there? Do you guys believe it wasn't important to the plot? Because it was like, M was going, this will not stand. We will not be terrorized by ours who would kill an innocent man and use us as the victim. Yeah, that whole paragraph they cut out from the broadcast cut.
I'm pretty sure they weren't pressed for time. I'm pretty sure they had enough time to have the entire film.
It's like, what?
So, I mean, wasn't like it was...
the film's like, what, 2 hours, 15 minutes, and you had an entire 3-hour time block to do it in?
Don't tell me it was for commercial shit.
It probably was, because I'm going, it's like, you guys had an entire 3 hours for this.
How many commercial breaks were there roughly? Like 3 or 4?
Quite a lot, but it was more or less spread out. And okay, so before we do the next mission, which is the entire snow chasing scene, there was an entire scene in the broadcast cut. You know, when Bond is in Kazakhstan, they cut out an entire chunk between the shadows stay from behind, shadows stay from below or behind, never on top. They cut out a big chunk of Bond's arrival from Kazakhstan. So when Bond comes in, they cut out that entire scene of, you know, Bond meeting Davidoff for the first time, and then, you know, Elektra talking to the...
Oh, the oil field?
And then Elektra talking... And then, you know, the first scene when you see those tree-cutting helicopters...
Oh,
yeah, they cut that. Yeah, they cut the intro scene for that out, and then they skipped the entire part between when Bond meets Davidoff for the first time, which I'm going... That's kind of pretty important when you're doing the film version, when you're trying to explain like what characters' motivations are in the film. And they cut out the entire scene when Elektra talks to the rabbi, and you know, to redirect the whole pipeline. They cut that whole scene out in the broadcast cut too.
Wasn't that her negotiating with the rabbi to get the pipeline done?
Yeah, that was to get it moved around the village that they were going to tear down. Yeah, because from Bond coming in, they just cut to Elektra inside her work trailer, explaining the pipelines.
Now, the mission after this is your favorite, to my understanding.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, that mission gave me nightmares as a kid.
Okay. Yeah, everything that Robinson would say, Tanner and M would talk about in the film.
I heard that Robinson was actually supposed to replace Tanner.
Yeah,
but then they kind of had him for both the World's Not Off and Die.
Yeah, because I don't think I ever saw Tanner in Die Another Day.
Or maybe it was just GoldenEye World's Not Off. Because he was nowhere in Tomorrow Never Dies. That was Robinson. Because Robinson, I think, is a level down from Tanner. Because Tanner's M's chief of staff, and Robinson is the deputy chief of staff or something. If I remember the ranks, the titles right. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to look it up in the James Bond Wikipedia.
Alright, let's do the entire ski chasing, but this time we have a gun instead of trying to outmaneuver everyone.
M sent me because we're afraid you may be in danger. Someone in your organization is involved. I'm here to protect you and find out who is responsible.
My family has relied on MI6 twice. I won't make the same mistake again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to check the upper survey site. There's snow and ice up there, so...
Electric sounds weird in this.
Yeah.
I came prepared for a cold reception.
You're not gonna get, like, some highly acclaimed actress to voice her on this one, are
you? No.
It's too dangerous. Can't land. Wind's too strong.
She sounds very deep-pitched.
What's the point of living if you can't feel alive?
In the film, she says this at a later, like, right after this.
This isn't a social call. Head for the gully. I'll lead them away. Go! Go!
Yeah, she doesn't say it during the skip part.
Yeah, there's also, like, a little bit more family tensions in the film that she's willing to let on. Yeah, no need to go silent here. Shoot everyone.
No. There's also a bar armor you can pick up along the way, too. I'm trying to remember. I wasn't paying attention to the mission objectives, but are you supposed to destroy the fuel dumps?
You have to destroy a pair of fueling stations. You just have to shoot the oil derricks, I believe. Or the fuel lines that lead up to them.
A double edge, you have to destroy the gas tanks at the very end of the mission, or you fail. That I do remember. It's been a while since I played the whole game front to back.
getting shot in the back. Oh yeah, I gotta destroy all this.
Look at all the Christmas trees.
At least we're not being chased by the Yeti from Ski Free. These guys, yeah, the Parahawks would drop grenades. Looks like here they're all armed with rocket launchers.
Now, is that the Walter P99, supposedly?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the PPK.
Yeah, because the PPK is a little bit more compact.
Yeah. I was a little irked when Daniel Craig had the PPK in Skyfall.
Ski lodge time!
Didn't Daniel Craig have a PPK in Casino Royale?
Probably.
I just don't get why they swap back to the PPK. It was just so...
Legacy fallback reasons. Yeah, too bad you can't do a stunt jump whenever the opportunity presents itself. You know, like you would... Like, you know, it's like anytime there comes a convenient time to jump, you can just press the D-pad up to make it jump.
What if they did a Daniel Craig reboot of World Sign Up as far as the game? What if they did
You'd have to replace Valentine. For sure.
Oh yeah, because Valentine's Acosta gets
yeah, because
killed
Xenia
by
just shoots him and throws him into the crowd.
Cool take on what the Daniel Craig interpretation of Bond on GoldenEye.
I just didn't like Alec. He looked too baby-faced to be a villain.
He looked kind of short for, by Sean Bean's standards too.
It's alright.
No avalanche this time.
Oh yeah, no. And no, what was that thing they used to protect themselves from the avalanche? That
that was so in Q branch, it was a tag pole for a protective bubble inside the coat, and R was the unfortunate test subject.
Jacket. I remember that scene. I remember that entire scene. Of Q was like, I just pulled the tag, and he's like,
but you said, it's like pockets, and zipper. Now just pull the zipper below this, and Q's like, oh, just pull the tag.
And Bond's like, oh, he seems a great fit for the job, and then he's like, oh, you're not thinking about retiring anytime soon, are you? Now pay attention to 007. If there's anything, I taught you two things. One, never let them see you bleed. And second, always have an escape plan, and then that's the last time you see him. He goes down, and it's really funny because as he's going down on that elevator thing, Bond can just watch him going down. It's like, Q, I can still see you.
Yeah, the entire pool table elevator.
Oh, that was cool. And seeing Bond's new car and everything.
Yep. And it's like, it's like...
And ours like, oh, you must be... Oh, this is 007. Ah, yes, the classic 007 wit. Or at least half of it. Now, I will say, 007, you met your match for this machine.
Yeah. It's here you are. It's like,
I thought you were on the inactive roster.
It's like, here you are. Stinger missiles behind the headlights, and also 6 beverage cup holders. As if Bond is going to carry a party of 4 in his car all the time, or You know, he and his
Yeah.
date require 6 beverages at once.
Unless they want to get really drunk. Which, when does Bond have time to, be drunk?
Yeah, and another reason we wanted to do this stream was that No Time to Die was supposed to come out next month, but it got punted to April, and yeah, sorry, Matt. Unfortunately, after that decision, Regal's parent company decided to call it quits and shut down all their theaters in the States.
Yeah, at least until April.
Okay.
I know that not permanently closed, just temporarily closed until they can get like a big name title like Bond into the theater. Well, release.
Alright, so don't shoot Gabor, don't shoot Davidov, and this has to be entirely non-lethal.
Don't shoot the guards.
This has to be entirely non-lethal. You get darts in your watch, and also you can use the electric stunner in your watch and just punch him out. That works too. Just do not dart Gabor, otherwise you fail. I'm like, ah, crap. That's happened a few times.
Good evening, 007.
Yeah, you could kill them by punching them, as in the guards, but you can't like shoot them with your gun.
And see what Davidov is up to.
You can get away with punching them and killing them by punch, but
Apart
not
from
by
the
bullet.
patrolling guards, you'll need to watch out for the security cameras. They've got motion sensors with a limited range. Each set of cameras is linked to a nearby security office, so your best course of action is probably finding those security centers and disabling their systems.
Be sure to get out of your room without causing suspicion.
Take care to stay in the room, Mr. Bond. I would hate for a guard to shoot you by mistake.
And we also have X-ray glasses to help us out here.
Yeah, see behind walls. It can also somewhat amplify your environment too. To a point.
Yeah, and this is where the end point is. The other side of the house and the truck.
Remember,
Oh,
007,
wow.
you need to
I played this
utilize
game
all of
since
your
I was a kid. I did
self-training
not
to avoid
know
detection while in the villa.
that Davidov's
Avoid
office was behind that.
confrontation at all costs.
Call me an idiot, I didn't know that. You can actually, there's actually vines you can actually climb down from the villa room, but you could also just jump. That works too. Yeah, you could use the laser, or you could use your pistol. That works. Though I think it attracts less attention if you just use your laser. Quick, call Gabor!
Data scrambler. Jams the cameras. Okay.
On Double Agent, there's more phones you gotta tap. Yeah, in your room, there's like a phone, you put a phone
And then
tap
there's
on. In case you ever want...
Then there's
Yeah.
one at the midpoint, the pool room, and then there's one in near Gabor's room.
Somewhere in the hallway, yeah. I'm just letting you know in case you ever want to do this on
Yeah.
hard
Make
difficulty
sure whenever you
down
see a
the road.
camera, there's also going to be cameras on the other side of the walls, and you might just trip the whole alarm doing that. So just be really careful.
Either disable go into the security office to disable them, or you can just destroy them with your gun, but I don't recommend that. Or you can slide past them if you're careful. Yeah, you can slide past them. I've seen.
And this
people
is
do it.
probably another room where the phone tap is, but I don't need to do that here.
Yeah, I think there's a phone tap in here as well on either on Secret or
And you
Double O.
can, and you can
I don't
probably
remember.
zap and punch the guy out in the pool. That's like, nope, that doesn't count as drowning.
You can hide in the pool too, but obviously you don't need to.
Yeah, there's also a breath meter here as well.
Yeah, and O2 meter before you have to resurface. Yeah, I just pace yourself to avoid Gaber, because the last person you want to alert is
And you
him.
don't want to plug a dart up his ass, otherwise that counts as an instant failure.
Which is horseshit because, you know, he's asleep. Well,
Yeah, I stunned him.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's one thing you kind of have to pay attention to, is just his patrol patterns in general.
If it helps, I would use the X-ray glasses so you can better recognize him.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though the primary function of the X-ray glasses is to see through things, to see who's behind walls and stuff, it also can help you light up the area.
All right, and you could capture their silhouettes too, right?
Good evening.
Yeah, you can capture a lot better than just in the straight-up darkness.
Yeah, because you don't get night vision in this one.
No, in the next mission you do, but this one...
They just give you X-rays.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember, 007,
Just kind of basic question, where did Bond have night vision all
to
along?
avoid detection while in the villa. Avoid confrontation at all costs.
Is that John Cleese's
Yeah, that sounds
voice?
like Cleese's.
I would love to hear what the pre-compressed audio sounded like.
Me too, man. Me too.
I mean, they released the pre-compressed audio lines of Star Wars 64, so possible they could do.
Sorry, I gotta find where the other guy is.
Quick, call Gabor.
No problem. Focus.
I screwed the pooch on that one. Camera's out. Any vines I can climb it through here? No? Okay.
Oh, you can climb to get down from the room, but as far as getting back up, I don't know. Why is that guy pointing his gun away from you?
Oh, sometimes if you knock them out and if they wake up, they'll usually pull a second sidearm.
Oh, yeah.
You are right, I can get highlights off the X-rays.
Yeah, you can see them a lot better. You can make them out.
Shit, that's Gabor.
I don't know what his sight distance is. I don't know what his sight radius is, so be careful.
Wait, I gotta close the door.
That's one of the phone taps you gotta get to.
Yeah, usually on higher difficulties, if there's more guards, I'm usually more the kind of guy to electrocute them and then punch them out. Is there a phone tap here on higher difficulties, like on this podium here?
I don't. If there's another phone tap, if there's a phone there, then you phone tap it. If it's like on agent, I don't think the phone is there. If it's on double agent, it's there, and if it's there, you phone tap it. But if there's only like, I believe 2 or 3 phones, you gotta put a phone tap device on agent.
There's 2 here. It's just one inside the villa itself, and then
yeah, your starting point. There's a phone,
and then the
there.
second one,
and then
Davidov's office.
Over there.
Yes.
What's going on? What's all this gunfire about? Camera's offline. I just wish this weapon kind of had a radial selection system like Perfect Dark did. Yeah, there's another security station here. Yeah, you definitely want to turn that off because there's a camera on the other side.
Oh yeah, there's one camera on the other side of that entryway, that archway or whatever.
Stun watch on and then punch these guys out. Am I supposed to pick up these documents or take pictures of them? Okay.
You're supposed to take pictures of them, yeah. Photographic evidence. Yeah, evidence 1 and 2 photograph. Once you see that message, you got the proper photograph.
That camera's offline, I better hurry up.
There's the second piece of evidence is in Davidov's office, so take a picture of
Another safe I need to crack?
Nope.
Okay, it's sticking out on the table.
Plus, you get. Just take a picture of the piece of evidence at Davidov's office and put a phone tap on his phone, and then that's it.
Okay, I see Davidov, I better hurry up.
I think you have like 30 seconds or something before he gets to you. Yeah, it's the clipboard you take a picture of.
Better hide in the car.
How many seconds am I behind? I think I'm only like a few seconds.
Probably about 5 or 6. Okay, I'm at the part where he sneaks into the trunk. Just tell me how long after that.
Alright.
Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna have to explain a few things that happened between the snow chase and this mission in the film. So, in this part... between this part in the film, Bond meets Zukovsky, who's gone legit and owns a casino, and hence showing off the X-ray glasses. You know, get some information about Renard, and then Elektra's line about you can't feel anything if you're not alive. Whip, you know, that clues Bond to something's up, and that's after Elektra just does some card game, and then Zukovsky just takes her money.
Oh yeah, they're playing blackjack.
Yeah, unfortunately, Elektra just decides to switch, and then Bond tries to, you know, rig the deck so Elektra doesn't intentionally lose. And in that scene, you know, she tells Bond that, you know, it's like Gabor's with her, and then it's like, what happened to Davidov? I gave him the night off, and that's where you meet Renard. One TV cut, the Ion television cut out the entire Renard introduction scene at the Devil's Breath. I'm going, why the hell would you do that? It's like, that's the part that introduces the villain! Didn't happen on this TV cut.
Yeah, that's some real horse shit.
Yeah, and then...
That's a good scene, too.
Yeah, it's like when you're doing the TV cut of the Terminator and you cut out the entire future scene where Kyle comes from in it. I'm like, dude, no! That's happened once. But yeah, But yeah, we're still going to be continuing on with this. So, okay, spoilers for those who haven't seen the film. It's like Davidoff drives Bond all the way to the runway, and then you know, pops open the trunk, and then Bond just shoots him. You don't
put him in the dumpster.
You don't get to do that here. You just shoot him in the middle of the woods and leave him there.
Yeah, in this, Davidoff stops his car in the woods, and then you gotta chase after him. And a few of his henchmen are there too.
Yeah, so you know, Renard tells one of his goons to kill him, but instead of Davidoff, who had the gun pointed at him, he just turns over and shoots Arkov for saying the mission should be scrubbed. And then, you know, Davidoff was supposed to be mostly at fault because of going. It's like, you had all the good stuff, but it's like you still had. It's like, yeah, but Bond, and Renard's like, Bond was unarmed. Not the case here, because, you know, it's like, it wouldn't do to just, you know, try to evade everybody. So, here we get night vision. So, we also have a sniper rifle as part of our starting inventory.
Just shoot him in the noggin, and you're good.
There's an intruder! Leave me alone! There's an intruder! Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
Oh, Emu paused out. Oh yeah, and be sure when you blow up the radios, you're not standing point blank to them.
Oh yeah, they can take a good chunk of your health away. Another thing you can do is use your laser to disable them. They'll be completely useless when... since you're on 8, I think there's some body armor in one of the shacks, I believe. Off in the woods somewhere. Did the alarms go off?
Yes, they did.
Fuck. Well, on agent, I think you should be able to get away with it.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, for radios, either shoot them far away, or just laser them.
Nice to know. And you'll know they're offline when you see sparks flying out of them.
Just gotta try and save ammo for you. You got your good old crossbow.
And a lot of health in the process, too.
There's an intruder! Leave me alone!
I think, wasn't For Your Eyes only the only Bond movie to have a crossbow weapon in it?
I believe so, and even then that wasn't really Bond's weapon, that was Molina's.
Yes.
Forgot I could just shut off the alarm.
Better just to make them useless so none of the guards could use them again. Yeah, once the sparks come out, yeah, it's useless.
Jeez, these guys have a lot of dense body armor.
Quickly, sound the alarm.
Pistols were... I'll be suppressed. Oh, come on. At least there's no alarm here. Is there a guy up here?
I think if you wait long enough for the alarm to stay on, I think a bunch of guys will be there at the airport waiting for you. Like outside the airport, the air tower.
Fine. Yeah, I suck at this game. I know.
No worries, when I first started playing when I was a kid, I started at it too. As far as I got as a kid was the part where you had to escape the fire, the explosion from the bomb, where you meet Christmas Jones. That's as far as I got.
Oh, you got as far as Kazakhstan.
Yeah, when you're underground, when you're trying to get the hell out of there, when Bernard says, no hard feelings, Mr. Bonds, didn't even anything at all. Yeah, because I didn't know you had to jump on the,
yeah, you had to put a rappel line in
Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Who are you?
As a kid, I didn't know
Bond.
you were supposed to do
James
that, so
Bond.
that's why
Now
I
land
kept
that
running
plane.
towards the exit, but then
Okay, flight
the
711, you're
doors
cleared for
closed and I
immediate
got
landing,
killed by
over.
the fire.
Roger that, Control. We'll begin our landing at once. Over and out.
Jeez, I'm hanging by a thread.
I think you're pretty much in the clear from this point forward. Just run like hell to the plane.
Aren't you supposed to get a duffel bag on Secret or Double O? You know, all the stuff they ask for?
It's not Agent you do that, I know that for a fact. I don't remember who's Secret Agent or Double Agent that has that objective.
Yes. Excellent.
But yeah, on either that or that, you have to get a duffel bag from somewhere in the from the airport.
Alright, so cutout on the TV version is more of the transit, so they don't do the entire, Bond cuts out his ID card to stick on the badge, and the entire land travel, it's like, they just go, as soon as they hit Kazakhstan, they're right at the base.
Oh, they don't do the part where Bond modifies his
Yeah, they cut
whatever.
that part out, and Christmas's first Christmas is seen in the disarming tent.
Yeah, that's where he's like, "Are you here for a reason or whatever?" I guess gonna say something controversial, but I didn't mind Denise Richards. I don't understand why people hate her so much.
Don't tell me it was because she was in Starship Troopers later on. Or was that?
No, it wasn't that. Sergeant Troopers came out in 1997. The first movie came out in 97. Yeah. I don't think that was the reason. I just can't get a clear-cut answer of why people didn't like, her character and her portrayal.
Or her punny-ass name. And as we all found out years later, Pierce probably isn't a fan of all those awkward puns.
In the world's on now.
This probably was one of the worst offenders in that department.
It seems like the Pierce Brosnan era was a mix between Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton in some areas.
Not to mention he was supposed to be in like right after Moore.
You better find the officer in charge and let him know.
Yeah, but then Timothy Dalton came because Pierce Brosnan had to come back to a show that was canceled, but then they renewed it for another season, which only had 8 episodes in it.
Yeah, it's like
you wanted to do Bond, yeah. We wanted to do Bond, but the problem was if he did it, he'd be in breach of contract with Remington Steele's.
Better find the officer in charge.
Was it NBC that ran Remington Steele? What was the network?
That was NBC.
I go where the work takes me.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You have the transport documents?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be going.
Look for our IDA physicist. She'll tell you where you want to go.
Yeah, I was looking for it on Peacock, which is NBC's standalone streaming service. I'm going, guys, like, where is it? I'll probably ask him later on.
Are you here for a reason?
I wonder if Remington Steele's
Who
on
are you?
Netflix.
You can check.
Arkov. Mikhail Arkov. And you are...
Yeah.
Doctor.
I don't know, personally, I don't know if The Living Daylights and License to Kill, I don't know if that would have mixed well with Pierce
Take the
Brosnan
elevator.
at all.
Your friend's
I'm not really
already
sure
gone.
how. Because those film scripts had a darker take on Bond, and I don't know if Pierce Brosnan comes across as that kind of, Bond all that much, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Because I saw Remington Steele on DVD box sets, at Best
Your
Buy
English is
quite a
very
while
good For a
ago.
Russian.
I studied at Oxford.
The bomb's up ahead. I'll catch up to you.
Now,
I
in
wanna
that, is
check
he like a
something.
CIA agent or something?
I haven't watched it, so I honestly can't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know much about the premise of the show. Your English is pretty good for a Russian. Studied at Oxford.
Yeah, we're supposed to get like data here, but not on this difficulty. You don't have to get all the tracking chip stuff.
I'm a little rusty on the objective, so yeah. I had to play this game front to back again. It's been a while.
You will have to go around.
Ever since I beat it on every
What are
difficulty
you
setting
doing
and unlocked all
Sorry to
the
disturb you.
costumes and multiplayer modes, I'm just like,
I'm very busy.
I beat this game, every aspect of it.
I'm
so
sorry,
I'll
I'm
do
very
it again.
busy. What is
So.
this, Half-Life 1?
What are you doing here?
Expecting Davidoff? He caught a bullet.
That's another
instead of
thing
a
they say.
plane.
What are you doing
You
here?
can't kill me.
Sorry
I'm
to
already
say.
Dead
dead.
for me.
Not dead enough for me. I should be grateful. You delivered the money, you killed King, and now you brought me the plane. That bomb will never leave this place. Neither will you. There's no
Not
point in
dead
waiting
enough
if
for
you
me.
can't kill alive. Drop the gun, now!
There are too many new faces around here. Everyone to the surface.
Now,
You're an
in the movie,
imposter.
Crystal Jones is like,
63
he's an
years old.
imposter.
Who are
Dr.
you?
Arkov is like,
There's also the
6
part
years
when
old.
Bond tries to hit Renard upon hitting Electra, puts a suppressor on and said, I'm not a fan of killing an unarmed man. Cold-blooded murder is a filthy business. I think you have to get the tracking data on Secret and 00. You gotta get it from the computer before the thing detonates.
Yeah, it was too long ago. I don't know if you had it. It was like 4 years ago. I'd have to be back to you on
that. Yeah, you're supposed to get the tracking data here, but before the bomb detonates. Oh yeah, the part where you have to get on the cart before the door crushes it. To it.
No hard feelings, Mr. Bond. We're even. Soon you'll feel nothing at all.
Oh, we just had to jump up onto the rail. Alright. What? I didn't make it.
Yeah, don't screw up, or don't screw around too much, or you won't have time.
Yeah, it's like, don't bother with the grapple. Just jump up when the timer counts.
Just jump up. Just jump up on it. There's no need. The dead giveaway, if it's a grapple point, is it has that weird orange yellow border square around it.
Arco, you better find the officer in charge and let him know you're here.
Well, that's okay. It's not that long of a mission if you know what you're doing.
You see someone of your stature here.
I go where
yeah, it's if you have those construction stripes.
Transport documents?
Yeah, that. Construction stripes, that's what I meant.
She'll tell you where you want to go.
And there's that metallic ground square in. Yeah.
It also becomes like a pain in the ass because in endgame you have to find those to navigate your way through.
Are you here for a reason? Who are you?
Arkov. Mikhail Arkov.
That'll probably be your kryptonite.
Dr. Jones. Christmas Jones. Papers, please. Okay, take the elevator. Your friends are already down there.
And it's kind of funny for me to say. It's like,
what are you doing here?
Maybe like Agent Under Fire and Nightfire are probably improvements. I did enjoy Nightfire a lot.
Too bad I don't have that. I want to get that and From Russia with Love. Those are the only GameCube Bond games I don't have.
Your English is very good for a Russian.
Yeah, remember when EA didn't suck? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I'll catch up to you. I want to check something.
No. It's, remember when EA didn't suck? Pepperidge Farm remembers. In the New England accent.
No, I wish we could do it in like a New England Bostonian-ish accent. I can't do that. I can't do stereotypical Boston.
You will have to go around.
Just make sure all your R's are Oz.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Expecting to have it off, he caught a bullet instead of a plane.
Remember when Pepperidge Farms didn't remember anything? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I should.
Do you think Pepperidge Farm memes are gonna overcome Chuck Norris memes in our line of meme work?
Probably, but then again, that also depends on.
People are making new Chuck Norris jokes all the time. And
everyone just forgets about the time when Bruce Lee killed Chuck Norris. I've seen that movie.
Oh, that's friggin' horseshit. No one kills Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it was Return of the Dragon. It was one of those Hong Kong dubs. Yeah, I know in the film, Bond is supposed to get the locator card from one of the
No hard
goons.
feelings, Mr. Bond. We're even.
Yes. And then when he gets up to the elevator, he shoots the glass of the elevator that Bernard's in, but it doesn't get him.
Yeah, you're supposed to get on the rail before the bomb goes off.
Yeah, just jump up into it. Nothing.
Seal the door! Close it!
Doesn't Bond say that?
Yeah, he says that while he's trying to get away.
Yeah. I haven't seen Waltz Not Up front to back in 6 years, so I've got to watch again. I saw GoldenEye last night, actually.
Oh, that's bullshit. You have to run past the flame.
Yeah, get on the rails and then jump around it.
Oh, it's the side rails?
Yeah, side rails. Now, once you're heading towards the escape elevator, the fire will be affected. And some of the guards will actually help kill the, they're gonna be served by the fire.
So you're a British spy. Do you have a name?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, we better climb up and get out through the silo launch door, but it doesn't happen. There's also a whole arc that skipped
I
here.
have a present for you. Something that belonged to my father. He would have wanted you to have it. He often spoke of how compassionately you advised him during my kidnapping.
His lapel pin.
But it's very valuable, you know. I just couldn't let it explode with the rest of him. Take her to the helicopter.
They skipped the entire pipeline traversal scene. So, yeah, in the film, they got out through instead of another elevator, Bond and Christmas improv their way out, and they get out through the silo launch door, and the rest of the base just blows up in front of them. And unfortunately, it's like, Renard and company take out the warhead locators, so, they move to an entire pipeline, and then, King tells M that, it's like, he struck again and through another pipeline in Kazakhstan, and, like, the wooded areas, and yeah, it's like Bond and Christmas try to stop it only to realize that, it's like half the plutonium's missing. It's like, where's the other half? And Bond just puts 2 and 2 together and just intentionally fakes their death. It's like, yeah, you said Bond was the best you ever had. Best you have.
Or had.
Yeah, or had. Should I say?
And then M slaps her.
Yeah, it was a complete bitch slapping, by the way.
Yeah, that would be. I wonder if that'd be allowed today.
What, an old lady slapping a younger woman in the face?
I don't know.
All right, so we are going to. Yeah, the Beluga Caviar lead in... Where was the caviar factory, anyway?
Sorry, what was your question?
Valentine's Caviar Factory. I forgot where it was in the film.
Turkey.
Okay.
Somewhere in Turkey. Boss being straight up.
Yeah. It's like, there's one critical element I may have overlooked. What, more plutonium? No. Beluga. Caviar.
Now, since M has been kidnapped, R takes M's place in the briefing, then has his own.
Well,
section.
Robinson has 2 pages, you mean?
Section. Yeah, 2
Robinson,
pages.
tell M that Renard has escaped with a nuclear warhead.
Red alert. Listen, 007. M is missing. Electra King killed her guards and abducted her.
Electra must have been in league with Renard ever since she was kidnapped.
It looks that way. What is your current situation?
I've overlooked one critical element. Beluga Caviar.
Yeah, it's like, go watch the film version of this. It's more fun, and it gives the scene much more justice than what I'm gonna do. But seriously, go watch the original film version. You have no idea how it's like. Why couldn't the game be as cool as that? Instead, we had to do some stupid fights.
Can you just say hello like a normal person?
Quickly, sit over there and look happy to see him.
I must call security and congratulate them. Can't you just say hello, like any normal person?
Hello, Valentine.
Time to go eat?
I need to know about Renard.
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Okay, I think it's time for me to go,
cross,
Chow. I think I'll be back in like 15 minutes or so.
Friendship. He would kill me, even if he found out you were here talking to me.
I think Renard is working with Electra King. They've stolen a nuclear warhead and kidnapped M.
Helicopters and mercenaries, lots of them coming this way.
I see that I have no choice in the matter then. I will make you a deal. Keep those thugs outside away from me, and I'll give you everything I have on Renard and Electra. My records are stored on a computer in the office of the fishery further out from the shore.
Yeah, it's like Bond slams Valentina on some caviar. It's like $5,000 of caviar. Ruin. It's like that's nothing compared to what a 20 megaton nuclear bomb will do. It's like, what you guys talking about? We had a bomb stolen yesterday. Renard and Electra King are working together. I didn't know that. Well, what do you know? Yeah, these aren't like these look like just ordinary fishing goons. They don't look like clad in black killers. Punks with grenade launchers. Why do I feel like I missed the computer? Guys with rocket launchers too. If you end up killing yourselves, I'm fine with that too. Ah, I got clowned by a grenade. Damn it.
Look out!
Let's go. Sweet, a rocket launcher. Bring more grenadiers. Cool. That's the info. Okay, that deals with the City of Walkways Part 1. Bring on the chainsaw helos. Okay, City of Walkways 2. Yeah, a bunch of ex-gangsters as his guards. Yeah, we had more help. Ah, jeez. These guys are willing to cut off bridges. Make sure you're not within the saw blades' ways. On. Great. Those guys. Oops. My bad. full auto. Damn it. Should have more ammo here.
I sometimes get hold of Russian machinery for Electra King. She's paying me $1 million for a special job. My nephew Nikolai is smuggling some equipment to Istanbul for her. Electra has tried to kill me already, so Nikolai may be in danger. This is my business now too, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get to blow up, you know, one or two of those, chainsaw helos. Ugh. I hate this mission so much. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, know where the helicopter's going or lead the helicopter, into it and then just let loose, with the rocket launcher. Hi, I'm Mr. Bullion. Guy who also Found out it's like, oh yeah, Bond's alive. He's not actually dead this whole time. Yeah, I phoned in the,
This used to be a KGB safe house. We're trying to use the surveillance equipment to contact Nikolai's submarine. Submarine? What class of submarine? You call it Victor 3. Nuclear. That's what Renard wants, the sub itself. If they put the warhead in the sub's reactor, they'll get an instant catastrophic meltdown. But why? The explosion will destroy Istanbul and contaminate the Bosphorus for decades. There'll be only one way to get oil out of the Caspian Sea, Electra's pipeline.
I've got something on the emergency frequency. 2 6-digit numbers, cycled every 15 seconds.
That's a GPS signal. It must be M, using the locator card from the bomb. The signal is coming from here. Maiden's Tower. Bomb! I've got to stop Bullion warning Renard.
.007, Zukovsky's driver Bullion planted the bomb. Don't let him get away.
phone in the buzzsaw helicopters. Oh, get out of the way. Vests. Is this? Yes, there it is. I gotta wait for him to roll all the way down.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I shot down the helicopter with just the rifle.
Oh, you didn't go for the guided missile launcher?
No, it kind of got got too freaking cumbersome for me to try to aim.
Yeah. I feel you.
Because, you know, you have to wait for it to pause, and then the instant you start trying to let loose a salvo of missiles, you know,
it goes the other direction.
Yeah.
I remember, I'd done it plenty of times, so I know what you're
Yeah, there was plenty of rifle ammo around, so I was just like, you know what, let's just use the assault rifle and shoot it down ourselves.
I think after this mission is where you go to the mansion in the middle of the Bospian.
Yeah, just call it Maiden's Tower.
Maiden's Tower, yeah. That's the second to last mission.
Third to last. Well,
you might be able
if you
to
count
beat
the you count the submarine as 2.
Oh yeah. The one where you have to destroy the pumps and everything inside the sub, and then the last part you have to kill Renard to get the frick out.
Or the lovely doctor dies.
Zukovsky doesn't like to be double-crossed.
I've got a new boss now. Miss King would like
Yeah,
to see
you don't have the line things like, no, after you. I insist.
They just no, I think in the game they just poison all the crew. They don't actually shoot the captain. They just poison them.
Excellent. Time to settle our account. The reactor is secure. Everything is going as planned. This is the end.
No, this is the beginning. The world will never be the same
Yeah, it's like they
again.
just gave him all poisoned food and just threw him into the key. Here we are.
I actually thought that the save walkways would take longer than it really did on 8.
Well, all you have to do is just run past everyone, run past the bridges, and then just use the rifle to shoot down the helicopter. Plenty of rifle ammo on the platform.
I could have given you the world.
Yep.
The world is not
Foolish
enough.
sentiment.
I'm
Family
looking
motto.
for a submarine. It's big, black, and the driver is a very good friend of mine.
Oh, then Zukovsky walks in.
Rather than, you know, just crashing through and then just saving the day and shooting Mr. Bullion himself. Boss, so glad to see you. Me too.
Me too. Shot him. That was such a funny part.
Yeah, and Zukovsky frees Bond with a cane. They cut out a lot of dialogue between Elektra and Bond in the TV cut.
Avenge the death.
Yeah, that's some horse shit. The Electro scenes were probably some of the best scenes.
Or like the
in
most
movie.
powerful ones. I'm like, why would you cut them out? Yeah, it's like one last screw, and then yeah, they cut that part out too. I'm like, oh come on!
Well, if we do an Amazon Prime watch party, I'm not sure if Netflix does it, but I know Amazon Prime they have a watch party feature. So maybe I'm sure once we watch the Amazon Prime version, I'm sure it won't do any of that. It'll have the full thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's on Prime Video Watch Party. Okay.
Yeah, all the James Bond movies are on Amazon Prime, but obviously you have to rent them, digital purchase them.
Thanks for finding out.
But yeah, every single Bond movie. The Pierce Brosnan and the Daniel Craig films are on Netflix, but that's it.
Okay.
They had licensed to kill in other films, but they took them out at some point for some reason.
There's supposed to be guys upstairs. Okay. Print scanner. Cool.
Yeah, I get Zukovsky's finger.
Bullions.
Bullions. Sorry. Yeah, I get confused between Zukovsky and Bullion sometimes. What is Bullion's nationality? I'm just curious.
That I never bothered to look up. Oh, whoops. That's one of Zukovsky's guys.
Oh, the guy who says we try to follow Electra.
Yeah.
Guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind you.
I was surprised that these guys,
Ah, yes, a standard fingerprint-coded lock. We issued you with a rather clever little device to beat just this kind of thing, but I dare say you've lost it. All you need to do is scan the...
There's some cameras in that gas room. You destroy the cameras, then that guy will not drop that poisonous gas on you. Just as a future reference.
Yeah, that's a shitload of health. Okay, so knock out the camera next time.
Yeah.
Because that's a shitload of health to be shaved off.
Good thing you have the bar.
No, it bypassed the armor. But still, point stands.
Oh, yeah. Never mind what I said, but at least my armor will protect you from enemy fire. Then shoot that mental case that did that to you.
Get me out of here, Bond.
Oh yeah, the entire clock, you know, it's like, what's the time? It's time for you to die. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Sorry, James. I can't let you take Em away from me before I've finished with her. Put your weapons down, now. Finish him.
Say, finish him.
It really sucks that you can only punch him, but it's not that big a deal. You keep punching him, basically.
Or just take the gun and shoot him. X. Okay, fair point.
Yeah, that's for catching us in that night mission, you bastard face.
Although, Grant, you probably shouldn't shoot him. Although that's what happens in the film. He just grabs the nearest Springfield operator available and then just plugs him full of holes. Ask again. Call him off.
Hello, James. Put the gun away. You wouldn't.
I think doesn't she say dive now?
Ask again. Call him off. It's like, dive, bump! I never miss. Seriously, it's like, just seriously, it's like, just skip this part of the game and then just cut to the film and then just come back. Should probably do that next time we play the game. It's like, just pause it, just show the scene from the clip and say, okay, we're done.
Yeah. Did she say die, Bond, but then she can't finish the word Bond, and then...
It's like, die, Bond! Yeah.
Yes.
I wish we would be talking more about the film, but then I think I've just been bitching about the TV cut rather than discussing the film front to back.
Yeah, pretty much. Just give us a bunch of bullshit commercials we don't care about.
Yeah, or it's like you could be like Die Another Day and cut out the entire VR scene.
I actually didn't mind the VR scene all that much. I thought it was kind of
Yeah,
cool.
I'm just going, why cut that off?
It was kind of cool to see Bond's office for the very first time.
Yeah, I think according to the trivia track to Die Another Day, that was the second time Bond's office was shown. The first time being was On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah, when he's packing all his things from his office because he resigned, yeah. Yeah, I saw On Her Majesty's Secret Service like I don't know, like a month ago, you know?
Yeah, I think you've been catching up with quite a few of the films since you got them, got all the disc copies from a friend recently.
Some of them were disc copy and some of them were on Amazon Prime rental. But at this point, I've pretty much seen every Bond film as far as the canonical stuff goes. I haven't seen any of the Casino Royale spoofs or the Thunderball remake, Never Say Never Again. But as far as the canon stuff goes, I've seen all of them at this point.
To my new
Okay, so you've caught up on all the Eon films then?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. I'm planning on rewatching GoldenEye a second time because why not? And then probably I don't know. Maybe I might watch Tomorrow Never Dies again. Maybe I'll give it a third watch.
I'm just gonna sneak past everyone and get into the water on the tail end of the sub.
Or you could just silently snipe her. That's not a strategy. But yeah, sneaking onto the sub is another option.
Or it's probably.
That's what I did. That's what I did when I got to this part at first.
Yeah, because it's
when I first.
Unless you need like a whole bunch of ammo, or is there a vest topside before getting into the submarine, or no?
I can't remember.
Well,
I don't seem to remember there being any.
Yeah, because that would probably be the main reason I would do that, or if there's any other weapon I would need. But someone tried to put up a shot on me, but like too late. I'm in the sub.
He got into the conning tower, yeah.
Yeah, and be sure you stay on the ladder and don't jump too far away from it, otherwise you're gonna fall to your death.
Oh yeah, you die if you fall from too far behind.
And use the lasers to knock out the alarms.
Destroy the alarms, yeah.
True.
I think there's hostages you gotta free on 00.
Oh, so you gotta free the crew on 00?
If I remember correctly, it's been a while. I haven't really thought much of the game since I beat it, everything, so. Yeah, you're on a submarine. Okay. You only live twice, and wasn't Thunderball had a submarine in it?
Not really. Because it was pretty much just a big surface boat.
Nuke.
The Disco Volante was just.
Okay.
Disco Volante was just one huge surface boat with a big underside.
Okay, so it was pretty much. It was just Spy Who Loved Me, and you only did it twice that summer. It would actually be cool if they actually did a GoldenEye adaptation of License to Kill.
Christmas got shot. Damn it.
She's been shot!
I have to get on board.
Watch, it looks like she just ran out and then the guy
Yeah, because I was trying to get myself some breathing room and
I would just kill everyone and then
problem is though, it's like the room she's in is like is random.
Oh yeah, it's randomly generated. I remember that part.
At least they don't put landmines or anything here. What's one thing that's also kind of irking about, you know, Daniel Craig GoldenEye is that they don't give him back the PPK, they still keep him with the new Walther in that game.
In what?
In GoldenEye Wii.
Oh yeah, they give him the Walter P99.
I mean, I
wonder...
I mean, I understood it for the rest of the Pierce era, but... Yeah, that was just kind of an odd thing to notice.
I wonder if the Daniel Craig GoldenEye is canon to the Daniel Craig continuity. Or
Doubtful. Oh, you get X-ray vision here? Oh, didn't know that. Got you, eh?
oh, James. Is that Russian?
Yeah, it looks like Cyrillic, so.
It's Bond!
What the
What the hell
Someone
happened?
came up from behind me and shot Christmas.
What a scumbag.
My fault for
I'll
not
have to
clearing
get on
that
board
room.
that sub before it's too late.
Yeah, also I try to keep the silencer on, because, you know, less sound I attract, you know, less likely guards are trying to open the alarm, or does it really not matter, you can just go loud anyway.
Now, in the movie, the submarine's not singing the pen, it's actually diving.
Yeah, and then, yeah, it's like Bond just jumps in, punches the guy in the hatch, and then gets in the sub.
And then it cuts to where Renard is preparing the nuclear war.
Yeah, it's like he changes half of the plutonium core to a metallic rod he's trying to jam inside the reactor core.
To make it go kaboom, basically. Nuclear meltdown. No one will believe this was an accident. Do you see any Sean Connery and Pierce Brosnan out of curiosity?
Probably not.
Okay. I just see more Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton mixed in. Timothy Dalton for the more soul and darker moments, that is.
Yeah, I should probably learn to fire without auto aim and then just try to aim for their heads.
needs to go!
Yeah, let's just skip to going silent. There's not much point in putting on the suppressor unless you're trying to aim for the head.
Quickly, sound the alarm!
You didn't have this game, right?
No, I didn't.
I technically didn't either. I had to go to my grandparents down in Portland growing up.
Oh, James.
Thought I'd forgotten.
Yeah, you don't want to clear out the engine room until you get Christmas in, or better yet, don't hit the engine console until you get her safely there, otherwise the mission doesn't count as a success. I kind of found that to be stupid. Here. Oh, okay. That was the whole control room.
It's Bond. He's escaped. Stay here. I have to disable the submarine.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Yeah, that's the escape hatch in which Christmas escapes. So.
Yeah, also in the film you didn't have to navigate through the whole submarine, you just managed to go outside and had Christmas open the door to let him back in through the reactor room. Okay, we're done. Yeah, destroy the console last. Because, yeah, the idea was, you know, Bond to try to push the submarine up, but he pulled the levers the wrong way. Wanted to force the ship to surface, but no, he pushed it full tilt down. Oh, I am so gonna hate this mission.
This is gonna be your crucible.
Yeah, also the thing that I hate about this is, well, also, for those who are not paying attention, you have to use a bit of the grapple, here. I'm going, I'm just trying to, and, you know, on some old-time TV, it's like going, where the hell can I find those construction stripes? Yeah, at least R tells you, yep, the grapple in your watch. Yeah, you have to follow the lights and then look for a row of lights that'll lead you to the reactor room. I just hate this mission and water navigation in general in this game. And don't bother with the suppressor, just go loud here.
I guess you don't have the path memorized, right?
Somewhat, but like I said, as long as you can follow the lights. Shit, I need to find an air pocket real fast. But it's like you have to make your way back to the front of the submarine. You go past the ladder, you've gone a little bit too far.
Doesn't help, there's also dead ends.
Yeah. I want to say it's like near the ladder where the lights are. Yeah, you'll know you're on the right track when you see a whole line of lights. But yeah, if you see piping, that means it's a dead end and you're going the wrong way. Where the hell was the reactor room to begin with when you're exploring the level initially?
You know that ladder you saw going past? I think you need to go through that. You know through that circular cuts thing? Yeah, go up there, I think. Actually, I'll just leave it.
Right now I'm lost. I dead-ended myself into a drowning spot.
Yeah, it has like those metal pipes blocking the area. Yeah, can't go there.
All I remember doing is just following the lights. As I tried going up the ladder, but kind of led to a dead end.
Yeah, but if you're near that area, you're going the right direction. From what I remember.
Okay, I found the path. This is the hall. eased away. Can't believe Renard still has goons in here. There's supposed to be a vest around here too. Found it.
That I don't. Oh, okay.
Sorry, the TV cut off. I gotta get myself a separate speaker system.
No worries.
Or I don't know, after getting a new tower, I'll probably get a new TV to go with it. Alright, there's Renard. It's like, are you really gonna commit suicide for her? Don't you forget, I'm already dead. Haven't you heard? So is she.
So is
She's waiting for you!
You're lying. Kinda sucks you don't have a final punch on.
Like a fist fight or anything.
I feel nothing.
It's like, why would Renard be in a sealed room? Yeah, it's like, see? That tube's entirely sealed. Now I gotta find a way out of here. Yeah. And he still has his goons.
Yeah, they use grappling hooks.
Yeah, it's like, other than the confusion in this level, it's not too terrible, but it's like just the first half, like just getting there is the pain in the ass part. Like the reactor's flooded. So it's safe even if this place blows. Yeah, this kind of forces you to look up a lot. And we're out of here. It's like no submarine blowing up? Oh, come on.
No, they're just gonna get out of the ship. Alright, oh boy. Now it's time for the grand finale cutscene.
I've always wanted to have Christmas in Turkey.
Do all the god-awful puns.
Alright, fireworks. This is to the 20th century, baby. Because I think in the movie, it's like, it's supposed to be like, going from 1999 to 2000 when they're in Turkey. They're celebrating Christmas, New Year's, or whatever. James Bond will return.
Yeah,
just wonder if...
Yeah, in his video game adventures, it's like followed up with Agent Under Fire, Nightfire, and Everything or Nothing. The last one, which
hopefully we'll do those.
The last one, which actually has Pierce,
and he actually voices Bond in that one.
Yeah, because it's.
Doesn't they?
I don't know. It's like compared to this one and the other ones, it's like Bond's voice in Nightfire. It was hella deep in Nightfire. It's like
like nothing like Pierce.
Yeah, it was really deep. Whereas like here, whereas
They
like
use their
whereas like here
likeness.
the guy tries.
I actually don't mind his voice acting at all. I think it's kind of close.
In here, it's like yeah, I don't follow him. It's like at least he tries, but it's like in Nightfire, I'm like, why is your voice so deep? Yeah, I wish I could do the other games, but unfortunately, I can't stream Dolphin and play at the same, and I can't play and stream Dolphin at the same time. Yeah.
Well, maybe if you're near Tower, you can probably do it.
And they got legit John Cleese. Who knew?
Yep.
Now, I would say overall this game isn't too bad. Maybe a little bit too corridory, but not too bad.
But I like the game. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But you know, it's like when you're thinking GoldenEye, you're thinking it's like, ooh, sweet, nice large maps with a lot of breathing room.
Yeah.
So that about does it for The World Is Not Enough on Agent. Yeah, don't expect me to play this on Secret or 00. I gotta learn how to aim unassisted first. So, well, we got that out of the way, but yeah, I think I'm done for the night. So, yeah, tomorrow night I'll be doing The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I kind of forgot whether I'm doing the Desert or Shadow Temple. Maybe the Desert Temple. We'll play it by ear, because I can. Look.
Are you gonna do it like 4 o'clock Eastern?
It'll be at 8. I don't really see anything at 4 that I would cough up anything for.
Yeah, I'll see if I'm available. Well, that is The World's Not Enough on Agent difficulty, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
And I read the manual for this game. It was available on replacement docs. They're just gonna say, no auto aiming on 00. It's like it's just nothing but your skill, man. Good luck.
Oh, I remember that. It was
it's like you should be using aim assist on 00 anyway.
It's 00 Agent. You graduated from that, man.
Yeah, it's like you gotta learn how to make clean shots and use your gadgets like pretty efficiently. All right, so the next few Fridays, I kind of intended for this to be a filler episode. We'll be doing more Half-Life 1. So Saturdays are still Ocarina, and then weekdays from here on will be more Half-Life 1 and its sister expansions. Oh yeah, and this Sunday, I do not want to watch Giants Cowboys this Sunday, so I'll be continuing on Descent: Free Space: The Great War on Sunday afternoon. Sunday night, I'll watch Vikings at Seahawks. That should be fun.
Now, are you gonna have Friday slot next week for Half-Life?
Right now, yeah.
Well, good thing we got World's Not Enough out of the way today, because a week from today is my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm most likely not going to be available.
Yeah, I get the day off Monday, but Monday afternoon, I'll be doing Half-Life Blue Shift.
Now, does that take place during the first day of the game's timeline?
Yeah, roughly, same time. Same time, same place. Okay, so, yeah, tomorrow night, Ocarina of Time. Sunday afternoon, it was either play more Free Space or watch Silence of the Lambs. I'm gonna go. Okay, fine. I'll play Free Space. So, yeah, Free Space Sunday at 4, and then Half-Life Blue Shift Monday at 4. All right, I guess I'm done. See you guys next time. Good night.
See you guys.
Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.
And don't forget to keep it real.
And don't make keeping it real go wrong. Please don't.
Or tragically wrong.
Just how many demos does this game have anyway?
I don't know, like 3 or 4. 3 or 4 demo tapes, I'm not really sure. I know what you mean, if you let it just stay idle at the start screen for long enough, it goes to a demo tape. I don't know, it's like 3 or 4. I know GoldenEye had a few.
Alright, well, I better cut the feed now, so, thanks you guys.